Don't assume anything. You have to make 100% sure. So the first time I learned this was in Jack Canfield's book called The Success Principles. And this is a very powerful lesson because it really sticks out in life to where you see you assume something, a certain outcome, and then it happens that not to be completely the case at all. It's like you have to know 100%, you have to be 100% sure of an outcome. You have to be 100% sure, because in life, when you're committed and you're sure of things happening, then everything's better. But if it's kind of like a maybe, it's not going to happen. Like, you have to be 100% sure in life. Do not assume anything. You have to go find out the answer, then you'll actually know the answer. And once you know you're not assuming. Because when you assume, you don't know. You're just assuming that that's the right answer. But you really don't know. And you never want to do this in life. You never want to assume anything. You never want to assume that a certain outcome is going to happen. You want to find out the real answer, find out what actually is the correct answer, and then go from there. The analogy that I like to use is, and that my mentor, FitX Fearless, likes to use, is never leave anything to chance, which means like never assume or know what could have happened. This could have happened. Like, no, I'm not going to assume that anything is going to happen. I'm going to be 100% sure. I'm going to take the action and be 100% sure of the outcome. Because everything is better that way. When you're 100% sure of an outcome happening, as opposed to just guessing or just assuming things, like, it's never good that way. You always want to be 100% sure, and you always want to be like correct in knowing things that are going to happen. Because the thing, like I said, you could be completely wrong. When you assume things, you could be completely wrong. You could assume something, and then the opposite answer could be the complete truth, which is insane because, that's just how it works. Like, it's not even close to being the right answer when you just assume things. But when you know, then okay, now I know. Like, you always want to know, like, knowledge is power. Like, you don't want to assume anything. You want to know things, because knowledge is power. Once you know things, your life is better. If you assume things, you're guessing, and you're like, it's like a iffy, it's kind of like, it could go either way. You don't want that to happen. You want to be 100% sure in life. All right, so I'm just going in circles now. So I hope you got value out of this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.